So for this video, I just wanted to do a temperature check about the Masterclass series, the 4 stages of brand authority. For those who have watched it, I would actually really appreciate your thoughts. I would appreciate your insights into how it is, if it was useful for you. Like, I want to get an understanding of what I can do to improve the experience of the 4 stages of brand authority. Because as a campaign brand, I have done a lot of planning in terms of what I wanted to do over the next coming months. And it's quite interesting that I'm in this position now because it allows me to amplify the message of the whole ecosystem that I have created, the Phases Brand Authority system, as you know. And really and truly, with the 4 stages of brand authority, with this as a campaign brand, I know that this will be very much a thing that will unlock many more opportunities for myself across the realms of collaborating with different organizations to speak with the people that need to hear this. You know, there's so much opportunity that I know that I can achieve now that I've solidified the infrastructure of my ecosystem, that now I can give back in a big way. So what I really would like, and I'll include my email in the comment section below. I'll put it in the pinned comments. But I'll be interested if you could let me know, even if there was a few words. If you enjoyed it, I would love a testimonial. I would love some, positive words that I can include on the website, that I can include somewhere to reinforce that the 4 stages of brand authority is a methodology that is useful. It's something that people definitely resonate with, and it's definitely something that you feel will help you build your level of brand authority as well for the foreseeable future. Amen. And if you haven't watched it yet and you are interested in building your level of brand authority, and you have been keeping up with my content as I'm documenting the process of building a 7-figure brand within 1,000 days and uploading one long form video every single day, if you are locked in with me, if you are supporting the content, if you are learning from me, if you are gaining insights that you never necessarily thought about prior, I would appreciate it if you check out the masterclass as well. And, don't get me wrong, it can be a bit long sometimes watching a 40, 50-minute masterclass video, but I guarantee it will be extremely useful. And even more so, if you go on my website, you would see that I have a diagnostic. It's 16 questions that you can answer. And when you answer those questions, you will get a full report sent to your email with all the aspects of how you can improve your brand authority based on the questions you answered. And not only that, it will tell you what actual stage of the 4 stages of brand authority you're in. Whether you are in the first stage of fix your foundations and you're working through that, whether you have that sorted and you're building your rhythm in terms of how you are producing content, or whether it's the aspects of amplifying your authority and how you're including the aspects of PR and strategic partnerships that amplify that to take it to new heights, or whether it's the aspects of you having all that done and now you want to sustain your influence, you want to build your infrastructure, you want to build your IP, you want to build a team around you that's able to help you build and develop at a faster rate. It will tell you what stage you're at based on that and what you can do moving forward. And following that, if you are someone who enjoys the aspects of brand building and brand authority, marketing, PR, on the website, you will also see that there is a playbook. And with that playbook, I developed that playbook inspired by a person who I admire a lot in terms of business. And then what they did, which was really interesting, and I felt inspired to do the same, alongside the courses that they offer, They provided a transcript. So you can add that transcript into your AI tools and your AI systems and ask it questions as you are going through the masterclass. So not only are you actively going through the masterclass, but you are making it a lot more relevant and specific to your needs and what you need it for your business, based on you including the MD file into your AI projects and asking it questions that are more specific and relevant to you with the actual methodology and the intellectual property of mine installed into your system, which I thought was amazing. And it's something that I definitely said, you know what, I'm definitely inspired by that. I want to do the same. So you can also download the full transcripts of all the whole masterclass series and put it in your chat GPT, your Claude, your Gemini. And as you're going through the process, ask it specific questions in relation to your business. Ask it questions in relation to your personal brand, to your business brand. Ask it about potential ideas for your campaign. And it will give you accurate aspects of what it means to build a level of brand authority based on everything I shared with you in that masterclass. So with that, let me know your thoughts, please. I'll be very much interested. And there's so much more that I'll be building with this alongside what I'm doing with my agency, Follow the Phases, for fractional CFOs and independent finance leaders. But what has been a blessing for me is understanding how everything aligns. And for a long time, I would say that was something that I was struggling with in order to really connect the dots to everything that I was working on. So the more that I continued to develop and grow and to build the 4 stages of brand authority, the more that this platform, this channel, and the whole ecosystem is built in a way that aligns with being able to help everyone who is willing to put in their work and to lock in order to build their level of brand authority. So thank you very much again. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out. Look after yourself.